was we were right here in the same place that we are right now back in March discussing the anti-terrorism bill, the anti-terrorism bill number 1 that was presented back then. Today we are here back again on this roundtable discussing anti-terrorism bill number 2. Is there a difference between these two? Because the initial one was withdrawn because of the massive public outcry, civil society outcry against that bill. Has anything changed in the new bill that has come out?
Shalan, there are changes, but what are those changes? So the original bill was completely unpalatable. Anyone who reads it had an objection to it. There were some very serious egregious provisions that needed to be that needed to be removed. They have taken that to some extent. But does this make this anti-terrorism bill acceptable? I don't think so. So I feel this is what we have seen in the last few months is a very effective sort of PR strategy on the part of the government to somehow sell this bill in some way and to get it passed without having the trouble of having to get a 2/3 in parliament, right? So but then we need to go into the broader issue of whether we need a bill or not, and that I am a person who suffered from terrorism laws, and any anti-terrorism bill does give me anxiety, right? And it should give anxiety to I think to any citizen, because we have 40 years of abuse of terror laws, not only in terms of it being used for people who it should not be used for, that it has not been used in places where it ought to be used also. So that kind of abuse of the law has been a problem. So if you ask me, has it changed? Well, yes, we do see certain cosmetic changes, we do see certain changes, but the problem has not gone away. The problem of detention orders, confidential reports, and the fact that we have a very widespread definition of terrorism, etc., etc., all those issues are still there. So yes, we did raise a lot of issues in these talk shows, and we have made some progress. But how much, and is it good enough? And the danger here is that a lot of people could look at this and see that, yeah, it's a sheep, but actually it's a wolf in sheep's clothing.